Oregon State first ranked win over another team other than Oregon under the Jonathan Smith era. Incredible stat there. The final from Reser Stadium, 21-7 Oregon State. Solid performance from DJ Uyunglele. Oregon State gets 358 yards of total offense. And then their defense shows out, keeping Utah under 200 yards of offense and only 7 points. A huge win for Oregon State.
Well, obviously pleased with getting a win. Can't thank the crowd enough. I thought Beaver Nation was huge tonight from start to finish. Making it hard on an offense, feeding off that energy.
Overall, man, I thought it was a great complimentary football game. I thought our defense did an unbelievable job today keeping us in the game. I thought Coach Bray did an unbelievable job calling some great plays. Defense got after him, and I thought our receivers did a good job making some good plays in space.
I think we were playing off of each other. There was great communication. We were flying around, and most importantly, we were just having fun out there. It was great to play with all my brothers out there. It was a lot of fun today.
Really hard not to mention the success of Oregon State without talking about the defense on Friday night against Utah. Incredible. Under 200 yards of offense. You laughed about it when I was reading it on the screen. Talk to me about this OSU defense.
I mean, great game plan from them last night. I mean, they were going to come out, stop the run, force Utah to put the ball in the air. Both those quarterbacks they're running out there right now just don't really have it. I mean, without Cam Rising, without Brant Keithy, this is a Utah offense that's playing with possibly both hands tied behind its back. The offensive line, they've got 2 or 3 new starters in there as well. They need to win games 14-7 like they did at home last week against UCLA. And so for Oregon State to come out, really push the issue, score on the opening drive, kind of put Utah on their back foot early, and then the defense was able to just pin their ears back and get after them.
What a career night for Silas Bolden. First game with Oregon State, 100 receiving yards. First time scoring a rushing and receiving touchdown for Silas Bolden. And all night, it just kind of seemed like if Oregon State was going to score, usually that guy is Damian Martinez.
Sure.
Silas Bolden steps up while Martinez is being focused on.
And they really needed Bolden last night. I mean, for Utah, for as bad as they played offensively, that defense is still, I mean, I joke about a bag of hammers. They had 13 tackles for loss last night. I mean, they're still no joke on the defensive side of the ball. I was really interested to see what Oregon State was going to do after really kind of getting locked up by Wazoo's secondary last week. And you saw a lot of different looks for Bolden. Obviously the tush push, little toss pass, get him the ball out of the running game, letting him kind of catch and run the ball. The quick hitches, more underneath routes, letting Uyunglele get the ball out of his hands. Really was happy with what I saw out of them. They're adjusting to their personnel.
We're not even close to being done talking about Oregon State tonight. Brett Taylor is in the studio in just a couple of blocks, but first, how an NFL-style play is making its way into Oregon State's play calling, our favorite time of the show.